Okay, now we're going to use some of the other ingredients and create another dish. For this, we're going to use a base of rice. With that, we're going to use corned beef. Now, most people just use corned beef in a corned beef hash or something like this. What we're going to do today is slice it quite thickly and fry it. What we're then going to do, because the dish is going to be quite dry, is add a sauce, and what I'm going to use is tinned tomatoes and the Heinz baked beans. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just cut the corned beef nice and thick. So what we're looking for are nice, thick slices. So these are about 3/4 of an inch or just over a centimetre. So that's 4 nice slices now. What we're going to do next is we're going to cook the rice and then we're going to make the sauce. And then last of all, we're just going to fry off the corned beef and then combine it all together. So first of all, the rice. As before, measure our rice out. There's 1 portion, 2 portions. Pop that over there. Add the water and pop it on the stove. Okay, what we're going to do now is just make the sauce to go with it. So, just take a pan. We've then got our can of tomato soup. Just add that. Our Heinz baked beans. Get all of those out. And all we're going to do is just gently combine these two and slowly simmer them. So the rice is nearly done. The sauce has been simmering on the back of the stove for a couple of minutes, so it's now warmed through, which is all it really needs. What we need to do now is cook the corned beef. What we do, nice high heat, frying pan on it. This is a non-stick frying pan. If you've not got a non-stick frying pan, just add a little bit of oil or some butter, melt it all down before you fry it off. So, it's nice and hot, and literally just add the slices of corned beef. Okay, as you can see, they're just starting to melt and starting to come to warmth. So what we're going to do now is drain the rice. So just leave the corned beef. It is quite delicate, so you just got to leave it to cook through on one side before you turn it over. Okay, now we're going to be very careful. Just slide it underneath, turn it over. Corned beef, which is just slightly browned. To that, the baked beans and the tomato sauce. There we are, a different main course using corned beef, and it's fabulous.